All right, at the end of the day, storytelling is the most important thing when you're creating some kind of art. So if it comes down to me just taking a single photo, how does that photo encapsulate some kind of emotion, tells some kind of story, makes you feel some type of way by looking at it, right? How can I give some kind of conflict and resolution? How can I tell you what's going on and make you feel a certain way without being directly on the nose? I think today, a lot of people, especially in the social media realm, try to overdo it and try to tell stories that are not necessarily what are the easiest stories to tell. Like my friend, he's a vlogger. It's as easy as he wakes up, whatever he's doing that day is what he's capturing. Like at the end of the day, Casey Neistat vlogged, I don't know how many days, 700 something, like a few years or something. He was able to tell you a story and he broke it down to in the simplest way. A video for him could have been as much as him going to his office, getting the mail, opening the mail, talking about that and answering questions. And that in itself is a story that is interesting. And a lot of times we try to overdo it and make it more than what it is. If you can simplify, it's as easy as that. For myself personally, I want to get better at telling my own story and what I'm doing. That's why I'm making these videos. I feel like I'm pretty decent at capturing moments and conveying moments for photos. I feel like I'm pretty good at making videos and doing short form social content for other people, but for myself, I struggle with it. I think my story needs to be super elaborate and everything, and right now I'm breaking it down to the bare minimum. I'm setting up a camera, talking to it. I'm just gonna talk about my thoughts and how I feel and how I think about things before I progress to getting into the stories that I really wanna tell. So I'm doing videos like this right now just to get me into the habit of capturing and not creating, right? I think one of the biggest pieces of advice that I don't even remember who said it, but I'm sure whoever's watching this could probably figure it out. I think document, don't create when it comes to social content and telling your own story is probably the most important piece of advice that you can get. Like, don't make it what it's not. Tell your story and keep it as simple as possible. You don't need all the glitz and glamour. You just need to have the capacity to be able to tell your story. And that's what I think is the most important part about storytelling for oneself. So if you're watching this video and want to start making content for yourself, I say just do it. Don't worry about what people think. People might think you sound like an idiot and are just talking to a camera and talking to nobody, but at the end of the day, who cares? Like, who cares what other people think? At the end of the day, I'm making this for myself and hopefully someone out there that needs help to get over that little hump, you know? It's always difficult to start, and that's why I've been starting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it. I know it's short and sweet to the point today, but at the end of the day, if you want to start telling your own story, just do it. Start with your cell phone. That's all you need. Just pick up your cell phone, talk to it, share your thoughts, and move from there. That's as simple as that needs to be. You don't need to be any more elaborate than that. Pick up your cell phone, start filming yourself, tell your story, and then just continue doing it. And I'm gonna end the video there. I hope you guys got something from it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Had enough, then I want more. Up so high, but then I fall.